Did you ever wonder how hackers and cops break into people's phones? Well, I'm about to show you guys what an IMSI catcher is and why you need a device like this to stop that from happening. Essentially, what an IMSI catcher does is it takes somebody's cell phone and forces a connection to that device rather than a cell phone tower. And the main danger of this comes from what's known as a downgrade attack. Essentially, all of our cell phones communicate using the 5G cellular technology. What a downgrade attack does is it forces that user, once you connect to that IMSI catcher, to a weaker, older generation like 2G or 3G. That opens up a plethora of different vulnerabilities that exist on those older technologies. 5G LTE is super secure. Pretty much everything is encrypted. It operates on 3 different bands. You know, if you're in a densely populated area, your phone can actually switch between each of those frequencies and make sure that it's providing you with the best signal possible. Your cell phone is constantly emitting signals and frequencies in order to find the best signal possible, so that way you can always have constant connectivity. And the problem with that is somebody can set up an IMSI catcher. Since it is the closest signal to your device, your phone is always going to choose that IMSI catcher signal over the actual legitimate cell phone tower. What exactly is an IMSI? So an IMSI is an IMSI, or an International Mobile Subscriber Identity. Every single phone in specific has a SIM card. Every single SIM card has a IMSI, which is a unique identifier, and that's what actually tells the cell phone tower, hey, this is Jacob's device. If that wasn't scary enough, there's the geolocation aspect of this as well. Criminals and law enforcement can actually put you in a specific time or place, or if a criminal is actually trying to stalk you or find your location. Back to this device, this is essentially a modified Verizon hotspot with the Ray Hunter firmware, which is just above my head. It's still a functioning hotspot, but as you can see, there's a green bar right here. If that ever turns red, that means that you are a suspected target of a probable downgrade attack. And if that ever is to occur, what you need to do is you need to grab your phone, grab a Faraday sleeve, and drop your phone in there. There's a magnetic seal right here. You seal it shut and your phone is completely off the grid, and that IMSI catcher is no longer a threat to you. And you might be thinking, well, how actually realistic is this threat? It's pretty realistic. Law enforcement uses it, and they use much more sophisticated technologies that range anywhere between $50,000 to $100,000. And criminals can actually build something just using an SDR, which is a software-defined radio, for under $500. So pick and choose your battles just to make sure that there's nothing ever trying to connect to my phone that shouldn't be. Look into getting one for your friends, your families, and, you know, keeping everybody safe. All right, final verdict. To help circumvent this, grab a Verizon Orbit hotspot, flash Ray Hunter on it, and now you have an offensive measure against IMSI catchers.